Hey guys, Super Horror Bro Mike here, and today we are looking at the new updated version of Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 2 that released alongside Bendy Chapter 3. Recently we covered the changes made to Chapter 1, so if you are interested in those then I'll leave a link at the end of this video. But before we jump into this video, remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to be notified every time a new video drops. Let's begin with a few visual differences to be found in the new Chapter 2. I won't be offering a full list of updates as we covered those in our video for Chapter 1. In the pentagram room, if you turn and try to head back the way you came in, you'll notice that there is now an ink stream. As well as this, the blocked off area is now far darker and inkier. Next, when we head through the flooded corridor towards Sammy, you'll see that it looks far more impressive with better lighting and more realistic looking ink. There are also now glass windows included for both the recording booth and Sammy's office. Two further additions to the new updated Chapter 2 can be found with the inclusion of a punch-in station used to save game progress. This is found outside Sammy's office, as well as a number of Bendy statues which act as checkpoints if the player dies along the way. The first is located right after walking down the flooded corridor. The second Bendy statue is found to the back right of the ritual room at the end of Chapter 2. It is also worth noting that previously in the ritual room, right after Sammy was attacked by Bendy, we could see a pool of ink collect around the bottom of the door frame. This has now been removed, as has the image of Sammy's ink pool at the end of the chapter, so perhaps, as we had previously theorised, Sammy isn't actually dead after all. Before, when we hit a Bendy cutout with the axe, it collapsed like this. However, since the update, these cutouts now react far more explosively, with pieces flying everywhere. Hitting barrels now causes them to spray out cascades of ink all over the place. A nice addition and fun to mess around with. Turning on Norman's projector used to present us with a blank screen, but now we can watch a clip taken from the short animation Tombstone Picnic used in the teaser for Bendy Chapter 3. Finally, if you press the use button on Bendy plushies, they now react with a little squeak. As we approach Sammy's office and inspect the flooded doorway, this is what we used to see. Now, however, you'll notice that there are two cascades of ink spurting from separate pipes. This is because there are now two valves Henry needs to turn in order to gain access to the office. The first remains in the same place it's always been, behind the secret entrance to Sammy's sanctuary. However, the second valve is located in an entirely new room. This new room is the infirmary, and you may remember this area was previously closed off before the latest update went live. Now it is accessible, but the stairway is flooded. However, once you have turned the pressure valve in Sammy's sanctuary, the ink drains away and Henry can now proceed down the stairs and into this new room. There isn't a great deal inside the infirmary, a table and posters on the wall, as well as a searcher and a second pressure valve to activate. Although at the back of the room is a boarded up passageway that leads to a dark staircase. You can't break into this area with the axe, but maybe a future update will allow us access. One of the biggest changes can be found during the Bendy encounter. The escape sequence is now much longer, and Bendy's animation has changed drastically. Check out this comparison between the original and updated versions. Dying to Bendy will cause you to respawn at the third Bendy statue found in the corridor here. Bendy then reappears from the nearest ink pool to resume the chase. Finally, at the end of the chapter we see that Boris has a new look and improved animation over the original version of chapter 2 pre-update. And that's it for today's video guys. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, remember to give it a like and subscribe for more horror related content, including theories, analysis and let's play videos. And I will see you on the next one.